Welcome to our channel. When Coldplay's Chris Martin became Shakira's rock after her heartbreaking split with Gerard Pique. Chris Martin had Shakira's back during her tough breakup, checking in daily and offering support when she needed it most. Breakups are traumatic, but breaking up after 11 years, 2 children, and a very public life together? That's an entirely different level of heartbreak. Shakira's 2022 split from Gerard Pique was awful, agonizing, and widely broadcast. While the world watched the drama play out, one individual discreetly stepped in to support her. Chris Martin. Yes, Coldplay's lead singer, the artist behind Fix You, was the emotional rock the queen of Latin pop never knew she needed. Martin checked in daily, giving consolation, strength, and insight. The musician knew what Shakira was going through, so instead of just standing by, he showed up. Chris Martin became Shakira's biggest support. Heartbreak can feel like the end of the world, and for Shakira, it almost did. She dealt with personal pain and the public fallout of her rift with former Spanish footballer Gerard Pique. And in the middle of it all, Chris Martin was there. The songstress told Rolling Stone, "He was there for me when I got separated and was heartbroken. He was checking in every day to see how I was doing, sending me words of support and strength and wisdom." Her split was messy, with cheating rumors, diss tracks, BZRP music sessions, Volume 53, and endless headlines. But beyond the drama, Shakira was going through some of the worst vigorous distress of her life. She described it as feeling like a hole had been stabbed in her chest. Not metaphorically, she meant it literally. The mom of 2 said she could physically feel the void, like people could see right through her. And Martin understood. Maybe because he went through his own public split with actress Gwyneth Paltrow in 2016. The 47-year-old knew what it felt like when your personal life turned into front-page news. So, instead of offering generic advice, he did what real friends do. He showed up daily. Chris Martin and Shakira share a long-standing friendship. If you're wondering how Chris Martin and Shakira became close, their friendship actually started years ago. They first met on The Voice in 2014. She was a coach, he was a mentor, and they just clicked. Since then, the duo have performed together, backed each other's work, and now, clearly, become each other's vigorous support system. Shakira had nothing but praise for Chris, calling him someone who sees life differently. She said in the same interview, "I see him as a person who sees life through a different lens, who's sensitive to other people's needs, and very empathetic, very empathetic. And that's not new for him." Chris Martin shared that he's been like this since childhood, saying, per Rolling Stone, "I remember sitting with this other kid on a minibus, and I could just tell that there was stuff going on, but we didn't know how to articulate anything. Just like,